Gemini, you are not in front of these words by chance. Destiny, the stars, and the whispers of the universe have conspired for this message to reach you exactly at the moment your spirit needed it. It is not coincidence, Gemini, it is a calling, an echo of your own soul reminding you that there are signs hidden between light and shadow, and that you are here to decipher them. The universe opens like a secret book before your eyes, and what you read now are not mere letters, but decrees of power, sentences of your path, and revelations that were waiting for your heart to open to receive them. You know it, even if you try to deny it. Lately you have felt that things do not happen randomly, that encounters, silences, even obstacles, seem to be written in a language that only your intuition can understand. And here begins your journey. But before granting you the gifts, the universe warns you. There are invisible chains surrounding you. There are shadows that have tried to slow your progress, and there are hidden voices that in silence wish for you to stumble. Enemies, Gemini, do not always show themselves with a clear face. Sometimes they are thoughts planted in your mind, doubts that others have placed in you, words that have tried to diminish your brightness. Listen well. Darkness has watched you, because your light disturbs. There are those who cannot bear to see you walking with your head held high, and the wheel of fortune beginning to turn in your favor. But fear not. The tarot shows the arcana of justice before you. The divine scale tilts in your favor, and every tear, every betrayal, every deception you have suffered will be returned to its origin. Those who have betrayed you will be confronted by their own actions. For no one mocks the truth of the cosmos without receiving what they deserve. Do you feel it? Your spirit is beginning to recognize that you are not lost. You are the bridge between light and shadow. When everything seems to darken, your Gemini energy brings the fresh air of renewal. That is why, here and now, speak with me, for this decree will open your paths. What is mine by divine destiny, no one can take from me. Repeat it 3 times, with strength, with faith, and let each word anchor in your heart like a sacred seed. Gemini, your cards show that the cycle of trials was not meant to destroy you, but to polish you. The wheel of time has turned, and now doors that were once sealed are opening. But remember, every opening also attracts new temptations. Therefore, keep your eyes sharp on what is hidden. Who smiles too much? Who applauds you with words but not with actions? Who advises you with a sweet voice but poisoned intentions? Ask yourself these questions, because there you will find the shadows disguised as friendship. You are not here by chance, I repeat. This message is your shield, your sword, and your fire. Because when the universe shows you the traps, it also gives you the strength to overcome them. And now listen. In love, revelations are coming. If you have a partner, prepare to face truths that were hidden under the rug. Perhaps secrets, perhaps unspoken emotions. But nothing will remain hidden when your energy connects with astral clarity. If you are single, someone who once seemed distant may approach. But beware, not everything that glitters is gold. The tarot shows that first it will be a test, and then it will be a choice. In money, Gemini, the energy announces unexpected movements. You may receive what has long been owed to you, or an unexpected opportunity may arise that changes your path. Justice appears here once again, indicating that your effort has not been in vain, even if it seemed that the harvest took too long. What you sowed in discipline and patience now returns multiplied. As a decree, and as a way to improve and change your life, turning it 180 degrees towards the positive, write in the comments, "I claim my light, I claim my destiny." That phrase is not decoration. It is a key that will open the portals of your energy, and by writing it, you commit yourself to walking firmly toward your victory. And listen carefully. As a way to thank the universe for having received these signs and decrees, give a like to the video. In doing so, you not only support this message, but you open yourself even more to the flow of abundance, making it clear that you trust divine energy and that you are ready to receive more signs that will transform your life. Because when you give thanks, you receive more. When you share, the universe blesses you twice. At work, You will feel that old burdens begin to lift. What once seemed endless will begin to move quickly. You will see rewards, recognition, and although some may try to overshadow you, the energy of Mercury, your ruling planet, will bring clarity and the opening of paths. Your lucky colors are revealed as deep blue, which will be your cloak of protection, and gold, which attracts wealth and confidence. The numbers that shine on your path are 3, 7, and 11. Whenever you see them, do not think it is a coincidence. They are messages, signs confirming that you are on the right path. Your spiritual energy is air in motion, wind that breaks chains, breeze that cleanses the spaces where you dwell. Feel how each breath connects you with the infinite source of wisdom, because the universe has brought you here to remind you that there is no chain that can stop an awakened soul. Remember the decree, "What is mine by divine destiny, no one can take from me." Speak it in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night, and let it resonate like a sacred bell in every corner of your life. Do not think that this message came by chance, Gemini, because every word you read is a reflection of the cosmic mirror that the universe places before you. Nothing is coincidence. Everything is a reminder that your path is written in the stars and that you, with your luminous and dark duality, are part of a sacred dance. You are here because heaven decided it was time to open the seals of your destiny and show you what others cannot see. The tarot now reveals the hidden enemy, the one who does not attack with visible swords, but with whispers, with heavy silences, with attitudes that seek to wear down your confidence. It may be a close person, someone you trusted, or even an internal thought planted in you long ago. But do not forget, the strongest demons are not always external. Sometimes they dwell in the mind, disguised as insecurity, fear, or guilt. And it is there where you must raise your shield. Gemini, the universe warns you. Not everyone celebrates your light. There are those who, hidden, try to block what destiny has already decreed for you. Perhaps you feel them, perhaps you sense them, but they cannot defeat someone who is protected by higher forces. For when heaven dictates justice, no human power can reverse it. The arcana of judgment rises, and its trumpet announces that the time has come to separate the wheat from the chaff. Everyone who acted with falsehood will be exposed. I ask you, why do you doubt your power? Why do you allow outside voices to silence your own? The message is clear. The scales are balancing, and what once seemed unjust begins to find order. Do not worry if you do not see results today. The roots grow first in darkness before sprouting into the light. Listen well, repeat with me, and make it a decree in your life. What is mine by divine destiny, no one can take from me. This phrase must live within you, as a constant reminder that your cosmic inheritance cannot be stolen, for it is written in the very essence of your soul. In love, you will feel the veils falling. If you have sensed coldness, secrets, or distance, do not ignore it. It is a sign that the universe wants you to open your eyes. Not everything that seems like true love really is. Some approach seeking to fill their own emptiness, others wish to take advantage of your tenderness, and some simply arrive as mirrors to show you what you must heal within yourself. But not all is warning. The cosmos also announces that a sincere love, pure and without masks, may soon arrive, and when it does, it will be a fire that illuminates your nights. It will not be a passing storm, but a guiding star. If you are in a relationship, the current trials are not to separate you, but to strengthen you. The key will be communication, but also clarity. No more half-truths, no more uncomfortable silences. If both decide to walk together, the universe will witness that sacred union and will open doors of growth for you. In money, what was blocked begins to release. You have worked, you have waited, and although it seemed the harvest would never come, the card of the sun appears before you as a symbol of abundance. An unexpected opportunity, a door you had not seen before, may open in these days. Do you feel it? It is the wheel turning in your favor. But beware. Do not waste it, for the universe delivers wealth as a test of trust. Use with wisdom what arrives, and you will multiply your treasure. At work, the shadow of envy reappears. Someone is watching your steps, waiting for a mistake to point it out. Do not fear. The energy of Mercury, your ruler, will grant you mental agility and precise responses for every situation. Your word will be your sword, and with it you will overcome intrigues. If they think they will see you fall, they will be surprised, for your fall always transforms into ascent. Write in the comments, as a decree, this phrase the universe wants you to manifest: I claim my victory, I open my paths. In doing so, you not only confirm your faith, but you seal this message into your own energy. Do it with conviction, for what is written becomes decree, and what is decreed transforms into destiny. And listen well, Gemini. As an act of gratitude to the universe for these revelations, give a like to this message. Do not see it as an empty gesture, but as a pact with yourself, as an offering of openness. In doing so, you not only support this channel of energy, but you tell the universe, I am ready to receive more signs, more abundance, and more miracles in my life. Remember, when you give thanks, the divine source multiplies its blessings. Your protective color in this cycle will be violet, symbol of transmutation and spiritual power. Wear it in your clothing, in accessories, or surround yourself with it, for it will act as a shield against negative energies. And silver reveals itself as your guide, attracting clarity and wisdom in your decisions. Your lucky numbers continue to appear: 4, 9, and 22. Each time you encounter them, stop, breathe, and understand that it is not coincidence. They are messages from your guides, confirmations that the path you follow is correct. The spiritual energy around you is like a river, clean, constant, in movement. Even if its waters seem turbulent at times, remember that the river always advances. It never remains stagnant. So are you, Gemini. Even when you face storms, your essence always seeks to flow, to renew, to find a broader course. Do not ignore this final warning of this part. There are invisible chains that try to hold you back, but none are unbreakable when faith guides your steps. Repeat with strength, like a sacred hammer breaking locks. What is mine by divine destiny, no one can take from me. You did not arrive here by mistake, Gemini, for the universe never errs in its callings. Your steps were guided to this moment to hear what your soul already knew, but your mind had forgotten. What you read today are not simple words. They are decrees planted in the fertile soil of your destiny. You are the chosen one of this hour, the bearer of a message that can change your course if you receive it with faith and openness. Heaven does not speak in vain. The tarot now lays down the card of the Tower, warning and revelation. Yes, Gemini, some walls will fall. What seemed stable may tremble. What you believed secure may waver. Do not be afraid. The fall is not punishment, it is liberation. For there are structures that could no longer bear weight, relationships that were not genuine, paths that were not meant for you. Do you understand? Destruction is necessary for the true to emerge. Do you not know that a seed must break before it can sprout? So too, what breaks in your life is not your essence, but the chains that imprisoned you. There are enemies who thought your weakness would be eternal. They watched you in silence, celebrated your stumbles, whispered behind your back. But listen, divine justice is in motion. No one can stop the river when the channel opens. No one can steal from you what is already written in your sacred book. Whoever betrayed you will be confronted by their own reflection, and every unjust action will return multiplied. Not because you desire it in vengeance, but because so dictates the cosmic law. What is sown is reaped. In love, the stars show that the veil of illusion begins to lift. If someone played with your heart, the truth will stand naked before your eyes. It may hurt, but remember, better a wound from truth than a caress from lies. And if someone new arrives, do not fear. That person will be like a lighthouse in the storm, someone who appears not to bind you with chains, but to remind you of what shared freedom means. If you have a partner, the coming days will be crucial. There will be revelations, intense dialogues, decisions that cannot be postponed. Will it be a purification that strengthens the union, or will it be the separation that allows rebirth? The tarot shows the Angel of Temperance, indicating that the answer will depend on sincerity. Where there is honesty, there will be salvation. Where there are masks, there will be rupture. In finances, the universe places before you the card of the world. This means expansion, the opening of paths, the arrival of opportunities that once seemed distant. You may receive an unexpected proposal, an alliance, or an offer that could change your financial course. But remember, do not rush. Analyze, evaluate, listen to your intuition. What is meant for you will shine clearly. What is not will bring doubts and shadows. Your work will be marked by inevitable justice. If you have been ignored, your voice will be heard. If you have been denied recognition, applause will come. If they thought to relegate you, your talent will break through. Mercury, your ruling planet, will activate your word as a sacred weapon. What you say will carry weight, your communication will be key, and your mind will be capable of resolving what others cannot comprehend. Pause now and repeat with me, as a sacred decree, what is mine by divine destiny, no one can take from me. Let it resonate 3 times, so its echo passes through the air and becomes a decree in the universe. Gemini, write in the comments this phrase as a decree and key of transformation. I accept divine justice and open my life to abundance. By doing so, you not only manifest your faith, but you seal in the material world what has already been decreed in the spiritual plane. And as an act of gratitude to the universe for receiving these signs, give a like to this message. Do it as a symbol of openness, as a pact with your destiny. For in giving thanks, you send to the cosmos the signal that you are ready to receive more revelations, more blessings, more miracles. It is not a mere gesture. It is a rite of trust and openness that multiplies the energy in your favor. Your protective color in this cycle will be deep red, symbol of strength, vitality, and victory. Wear it to attract courage and decision. White, on the other hand, will be your shield of purity and clarity, protecting you from deceit and showing you the truth in all you observe. Your power numbers appear now: 5, 10, and 33. Notice them in clocks, streets, receipts. Do not ignore them. They are codes that angels place on your path to remind you that you are being accompanied, that you do not walk alone, that your steps are watched by divine force. The spiritual energy surrounding you manifests as sacred fire. It consumes you inside, but not to destroy you, rather to forge you. Just as gold needs fire to shine, so your soul needs these trials to radiate. Trust this process, for what seems like loss today will be gain tomorrow. Do you not see it? You are a bridge between the visible and the invisible. Your mission is not minor, Gemini. You have come to break chains, to illuminate paths, to show by example that duality is not contradiction, but balance. Do not forget, what today seems like chaos is in fact hidden order. What hurts today will tomorrow be a scar of strength. What closes today will tomorrow be a key to new doors. Therefore, listen one last time in this part, and engrave it in your soul. What is mine by divine destiny, no one can take from me. This is your banner, your shield, your victory. It is no accident, Gemini, that you have read this far. Only the souls that are prepared receive complete messages. Only the hearts willing to transform can sustain this truth. The universe has chosen you to hear until the end, because you needed these words like water in the desert. Listen carefully, because what comes now is promise, warning, and blessing at the same time. The tarot shows the arcana of the Chariot. Movement, advance, victory. Yes, Gemini, even though the storm has roared and the shadows have tried to suffocate you, your destiny is to move forward. The Chariot does not retreat. Its energy is that of the warrior who, guided by faith, makes his way through enemies and obstacles. And you, though you may doubt it, are that warrior. Your strength is not in the sword, but in the mind and spirit that dwell within you. Listen, those who desired your fall will be surprised. Divine justice does not announce itself with shouts. It acts in silence, but with precision. And the time of justice has come. Your hidden enemies will see your paths open, your light grow, your steps advance firmly. They will not be able to stop what has already been decreed above. In love, the message is clear. The time has come to let go of what is not authentic. If someone does not walk at your pace, if someone does not honor your value, the universe will take care of removing them. But do not fear, for where a door closes, another will open with the force of destiny. For you, a true love is destined, one that does not place chains, but wings. A love that does not fear your duality, but celebrates it. If you have a partner, the coming moment will be decisive. Either the relationship purifies itself and is reborn in truth, or it is released to make space for the new. The tarot does not speak of loss, it speaks of liberation. And when something is released, what arrives is always more elevated. In money, abundance awaits you. The card of the star shines in your reading. Guidance, hope, and miracles. An opportunity will manifest, perhaps a project, a business, an unexpected agreement. The universe wants you to understand that wealth is not only material, but also spiritual. Yet in the material, paths begin to flow. You will receive signs, offers, alliances. Do not ignore them. In work, your moment of recognition arrives. What was once denied to you will now be given. The universe does not forget your effort. Perhaps a promotion, perhaps a proposal for change, or recognition from those who once undervalued you. Everything that once seemed unfair begins to balance itself. Pause here and repeat with me, with all your strength. What is mine by divine destiny, no one can take from me. This decree is already engraved in your soul, but repeating it seals it as a pact. Now write in the comments, as a decree of faith and commitment, I choose my victory, I receive my abundance. For what is written becomes decree, and what is decreed transforms into reality. Do it with faith, and you will see the doors begin to open. And as a sign of gratitude to the universe for having given you this message, give a like to this video. It is not just a gesture, it is a symbol that you give thanks for the signs, that you choose to open yourself to more revelations, that you confirm to the cosmos, I am ready to receive more miracles. Remember, when you give thanks, you receive twice. When you share, you multiply the blessing. Your closing colors are emerald green and gold. Green connects you with healing and the opening of paths. Gold connects you with abundance and divine protection. Surround yourself with these colors. Wear them, look at them, and feel how they vibrate in your energy. Your lucky numbers are 2, 8, and 12. Do not see them as coincidences. See them as messages. Every time they appear before you, you will know that it is the universe reminding you that you are not alone, that your path is protected and guided. Your spiritual energy in this cycle is ascending light. It is the time to raise your vibration, to leave fears behind, to break with guilt. The universe shows you that true freedom is not in running away, but in facing, healing, and releasing. And you are already prepared to do so. What once seemed impossible becomes possible. What once seemed lost returns multiplied. What once seemed closed now opens with force. This is divine justice acting in your life, and you are the principal witness of this miracle. Do you not see? You are a bridge between the visible and the invisible. Your mission is not minor, Gemini. You have come to break chains, to illuminate paths, to show that duality is not contradiction, but balance. Therefore, listen to this last warning. Never again doubt your power. Never again believe that darkness is stronger than your light. Never again think that you are weak, for you are a child of the stars, and your destiny is to shine even when the sky clouds. And before closing this message, repeat one last time, as a final decree, what is mine by divine destiny, no one can take from me. Gemini, the universe blesses you with the promise of victory, love, and abundance. The wheel turns in your favor, the scales tilt toward you, and what once was pain will now be triumph. Do not doubt, do not fear, for what is coming for you is greater than what you leave behind. And now I bid you farewell, with a brief but loving message. Trust your light, follow your path, and remember that you are never alone. The universe guides you, protects you, and sustains you. Victory is already yours.